First, sift your all-purpose flour, whole wheat flour, salt, baking soda, and baking powder into a large bowl. Then, whisk to combine. Next, add your mashed bananas into a large bowl. You can mash your bananas easily by putting them in a bowl and pressing with a fork to form a banana puree. Then, add oil, vanilla extract, and the sugar into the bowl. Next, use a whisk to mix them together. Now, let's move on to the eggs. First, we're separating the yolks and the whites. You can do this by cracking the eggs in normally and then scooping out the yolks with your hands. Now we're working on the yolks. This is when we add our spices, which are cinnamon and nutmeg. Mix this together, and now we're moving on. Now it's time to whip our whites. This is what makes the difference between a dry banana bread and a moist banana cake. Whisk them until you get soft peaks. It should look just like this. Next, we are coming back to our wet ingredients. It's time to add your dry ingredients to them. Whisk this together. It may be a little tough, but it'll get easier once you add in your egg yolk mixture. This will make it much easier to stir. Now it's time to fold in the egg whites. Folding with a spatula is better than mixing with a whisk because whisking would deflate all the air we lived in. At this point, you can add any mix-ins such as raisins or nuts. You can also sprinkle them on top before it goes in the oven like I will. Once all of your egg is mixed in, pour your batter into any pan or dish that you would like. Just make sure that there isn't too much batter in one pan, and that it is oiled for easy release. Now, tap out the air bubbles. I'm also going to sprinkle my roughly chopped almonds on now. I did this by putting them on a cutting board and chopping the almonds evenly to end up with manageable pieces. Bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 35 to 45 minutes.